All right, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This is original content, baby. We up. Beast by Lonze. Let's go. Yes, sir. All right. What's going on, everybody? Beast by Lonze. We are back. Welcome back. Um, Man, I just had a reset, man. So I'm happy to be back in the building, getting ready to get this on and popping. Today we're gonna work on the Machine Plus. Now, I have not made a beat since I made the update on the Machine Plus. The last update, which gave us the functionality of having 3.3 inside of the Machine Plus. So that is what we got going on. So we're going to find some sounds. We're going to find some kits. We're going to find some sounds. We're going to find some kits. And find out where my feedback is at. So I got some feedback. Oh, I got you. So I got some feedback in my interface. So we'll get rid of that. I think we gotta make some R&B today. All right. Let's see. Let's see what's gonna cook up. All right. All right, so we got our drums, and now we're gonna find us some bass. Okay, we'll save that. We'll save that until we come back with our with something special. All right, so we got bum 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 bum. So we're gonna go VSTs and what do we want? Bum 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 bum. All right, so we got our splice bridge up. Let's see if we can. I just updated to the I-26 on my computer now. So this is going to be a test to see if see how everything works with I-26. So let's open up Splice, log in to Splice. Uh, all right, so I hadn't been in Splice in so long. We want to do R&B, so let's find some R&B genres. R&B. So we don't want drums. All right, so let's pause that. We want synth. Let's see if I can. Let's purchase it real quick by one credit. All right. Let's see if that works. All right. So let's go to sample edit. Okay, gotcha. Let's chop it. So let's chop it. We want to go to slices. All right. Apply. We're gonna apply it to D. Okay. let's put them in mute group. Choke them out. Glad it's not that many chops this time. All right. And here's some 808s. All right, so we got one. All right, so let's take the link off of that. No. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so let's take out these chops. We don't want those chops. All right, cool. Chops is gone. Okay, so why? Okay, that one should be choked on one. Alright, so what am I missing? C. Sample. Should be nothing in C. That's why. I got chops in C. I'm like, what in the world is going on? I know that's not what I put. Alright, so we got alright, so let's mute C. Alright. Alright, so then we got 2 over at the end. It's wrong. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so now let's find our filler. Find our filler instrument. Our filler instrument is going to be maybe. Let's see. MIDI is gonna be. Where are you at? Oh, we're probably not plugged in. I don't see it. Not 1820. Should have been plugged in though. I unplugged it. That's right. All right. I forgot that I did unplug it. Just doing some stuff. All right. So settings, MIDI, Astrolab, close. I don't want those two to clash because they are similar. So let's go. Woo! Let's cut that joint down a little bit. So let's go. All right. Where is my damn arcade at? All right, so let's go back to plugins. We might have to rescan. Um, Output. Where are you at, buddy? All right, let's rescan real quick. Like, that's weird. Let's go to output. You, what's good with you? I No, it's all good. I had something to tell you real quick, but on the stream. Hold on, let me I'll call you back after the stream. All right, yeah, peace. All right. Y'all stand by. I am downloading. Trying to see what happened to my output. My output is not here for some reason. So I'm trying to see what the hell happened to my output. Very weird. So I'm gonna log in and see what it tell me. Version undefined. Update. Alright. Let's update then. Maybe there's a new update with the new i26. So we're gonna download that real quick. I can see if that. What's going on, blatantly blatant? I just saw updated and catch you up real quick. Like I updated my computer to iOS, or I'm sorry, to OS 26, and I am testing out all of the programs and stuff that I got on my computer. And in my VSTs, I went to look for my output for my arcade, and my arcade is missing. So, just trying to figure out what in the world happened to it. Um, so what I did was I just checked in, and looks like everything is good with my account because I got co-producer and all that still sitting there. Um, but I just checked my account. That's good. So I just re-downloaded the new update for arcade because I know I hadn't updated that in a while. So I need a little bit of help finding some sounds right now for this actual track that I'm trying to make really quick. So all right, so let's rescan settings, plugins, rescan. All right, 1009 plugins, 300, 400, 500, 539, 553, 600, 680, 700, 703, 746, 800, 857, 895, 922 and done. Well, no, 970. It stopped me. 997. 1009. Polyspace. Oh, okay. So now let's check it and see now if it still ain't there. So where is it then? That's weird. Let's just look through all of them and see if it moved it to a different name or something. Well, that's gonna bother the shit out of me. And maybe it's not a VST3. It should have been though. Alright. So internal VST3, VST audio units, Apple. God particle, we don't need that. Fat booster, polyspace, low fly dirt, native instruments, Xbox. That's weird. Where the fuck is my shit at? Oh, that's just pissing me off. Alright, so let's go to co-producer. What co-producer say? See, co-producer is there. Alright, I guess I'm gonna figure that out on another stream. Alright, so let's see what we got. So we need R&B top line and alright, so play audio to link co-producer to the DAW. What is happening? Oh, because I'm in group. That's why. Okay. Let's go back to sound and VST. There we go. Oh my gosh, I was flipping out for no reason. I was in the group instead of into sound. And so my arcade, of course it won't pull up into a group because arcade is a sound. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's find some. Do we want strings or guitar? Let's go guitar, and let's go with some R&B. Let's go with some drip, maybe. Alright, let's do that one over. I feel like it's one at a time. See if we can catch it. I got you. So now we go high. Alright, scene, duplicate. This is going to be pattern 2. First scene, duplicate. So we got our, let's count it. I think that's gonna be 4. So it's 8. So 8, 16, and then we will do our hook to be. I feel like the hook should double, so we'll do 16 on the hook, and we'll do bring our verse over. We'll duplicate, and we'll take our hook. We'll duplicate it, and then we will change our drums out on the second. Motherfucker, did I move it? Nope, I didn't move it. All right, that's cool. Scene. Move. Verse. Let me make this small so I can see. There we go. Verse, hook. That one got moved. Scene. Move it to the end. Verse, hook. And then we'll make the pattern on this one. Make it 2. And then we'll make the pattern on the last one 2. And then what we'll do is, oh, I messed up. What did I move? The hook. So I wanted to change the drums. What did I move the pattern to? I don't see it. Pattern 1. Okay, maybe I didn't move it. Alright, so what did I say? So it don't matter. So we'll do pattern 2 on that hook, and then we'll do pattern. So that was last, so we'll do it first on this side. Pattern 2 on this one. And let's do our drums real quick. Let's see what that's gonna do. Let's go to the intro and let's go to our, where are we at? Let's go to our arcade and go to what is 1? Let's do pattern 0. Okay, that's the one I need to take out. So let's see, which one was that? That is that one. So let's delete that one and C. Let's take out C. Let's delete C. All right. Okay. We need now. Last thing we need, and we'll be done with this. We need some vocals. I need some vocals. I need some R&B vocals. All right. I'm gonna read the comments. Hold on. I seen there's a whole shit ton of comments, so let's read the comments. All right. So we got healthy music in the building. What's going on, sir? I see you back. Condolences to you, and I hope everything's going well with your family. Blatantly Blatant said, "Oh, I did too. My phone, Mac Mini, iPad to change stuff on my phone, and Final Cut Pro audio units have it stuck on the scan process. A lot of the apps we have definitely needed updated." That is correct. do 45 47. What it do? Healthy music. I appreciate you, Mr. Elbow. Salute. Um, Again, healthy music is in the building. Blatantly Blatant said, "Getting some inspiration before I cook up too. That latest video drop was super needed for the community." Um, that was for healthy music. But yeah, man, glad to see you back. Welcome. Let's see. A replacement Melissa. Yeah. Well, all right. Here's what I think about Melissa Ford on the Joe Budden podcast. Um, y'all, if y'all watch my Twitter, I said that in one of the communities that if they wouldn't dogpile her so much on the damn podcast, she would fit right in. But every single episode, like it's 10 against 1, and that shit seems to get old over a time. So I did see that she was in the hospital, she was sick, dealing with some medical emergencies. But this is what I think. I think that Mel asked for some time off, or she needed some time away, like mental health time away, right? And I think that Joe is playing on the fact that people are asking where she is and what's happening, and nobody's talking about it. So he's building up that shit to where everybody's like, what's happening, make them all talk about it. And then when she feels better, and if she does come back, then it'll just be like, like when she went out and did the first movie and she was gone for a month. She did tell them she was going to be doing the movie and she's going to be gone. And then when she came back from the movie, yeah, they insinuate a lot of stuff. I don't think that's because they didn't have a problem with her drinking before, or doing the weed drinks or whatever before. And they need to get off her ass. She a grown ass woman. If she want to damn drink and do shit to cope with whatever she coping with, let her do whatever she do. She could do her job, but the thing is that she's not allowed to do her job, because every time she get a point out, she getting, even though some of her points be freaking over there, and she's always against the men. She always ride with the women. That's just her dynamic, and she even said that that is the character that she is pushing into on the camera for the show to make it more, whatever. But yeah, that dog. What they should have done, and I mean, I ain't Joe Budden. Joe is smart, but what he should have did was he should have had two females on the show, so that way the females can have two females to bounce off of each other, and that way you have two conflicting points on the podcast, and so it's not always going at male. So then, if there's another female and the other female don't agree with her, then they got somebody to go back and forth off, and it don't seem like it's just dogpiling on one person. I like listen. I'm a huge fan of the podcast. I'm a huge fan of Joe when he was rapping. A huge fan of Slaughterhouse, and all those fellas, and I seriously, like, I want to say about 6 months ago, I took away my freaking subscription to the Patreon because I was like, man, it's getting retarded. And then I got it back because I was like, I don't want to miss nothing. I was at the friend of the show tier, and then I bumped it down to just regular so I can still get the podcast. And the last couple months, I just really have not been feeling what's been happening on the podcast. Like, I didn't like when Mark Lamont Hill first came to the podcast because I was like, I ain't really like him like that, but he kind of grew into the podcast. So he brings a different perspective to the podcast as well. But anyway, yeah, I hope she come back. I'd like to see her come back, and I'd like for her to come back and talk her shit, and don't let them just dogpile her with whatever they feel like saying to her on the podcast, because Flip will lean into it. As soon as Joe lean into it, Flip is gonna lean into it. Then Ice is gonna have his little comments, and then freaking Ish is Ish had a problem with her ever since she started getting in his ass. He started having a problem with her, and he just quiet. He don't say shit unless he get mad. So let's get back to the beat. So I want
love. Hey, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Da 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 da.
That sounds like what's my man name?
Da 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 da.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do no that. No, sir. No, it sounded like a good idea, but no, that ain't gonna work. Let's go back into it.
Oh, nah. I wanna get higher, higher. I wanna get higher, baby. I wanna get higher, higher. I wanna get higher, higher. I wanna get higher.
So we're gonna go right to that one. Maybe. Let's see. Where is the first one? It's not there, so let's do it. All right, so we got that one. Cool. So let's do one more pattern. Where am I at? Pattern one. And we should be on intro, pattern one. And let's find, we should be on a desktop, our text. And there we go. Why did it move? Why did it move my tempo? That's a bug right there. It's weird. Okay. What the fuck is going on? Okay, so let's do pattern 2. That definitely wasn't what I had before. So pattern 2. Why is pattern 2 behind? Let's do it over again. Tempo says tempo is 114. Oh, let's see if it catches up. Alright, so we need to edit this sample. Correct. Slice. Adjust. Can't adjust it. Interesting. Auto snap is on. So let's take the auto snap off and see what happens. See if it catches. Alright, how can I freaking pitch it? Let's see. Pitch it. Let's tune it up just a little bit. Let's see what that does. Alright, bitch. No. Alright, so pitch, one shot, ADHD, ADSR, filter, modulation, velocity. Maybe modulation pitch, maybe. Let's see what that does. Something happened when I changed my tempo. It changed all the tempo of my freaking. Maybe it's 114 then. Let's see. 114 is too slow. Let's try 119 or 117. Let's see if that. Ain't that a bitch? Alright, so let's make sure our choke is on. Shouldn't have nothing to do with it though. We'll choke it anyway. Na 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 na. Alright, so loop is on in maybe that might work. Let's see. 25. Let's see what X fade and putting it at the end does. Alright, so we got active on, X fade. Let's see. Alright, if I don't catch it this time, if I don't figure it out this time, I'm going to leave it alone. Alright, so we got voice settings, polyphony on 8, pitch bend standard. Our pitch gates, because we know it's a little bit slow. That's too slow. Algorithm is algorithming too, boy. Woo. Let's see. Maybe if I bring the sample down some, maybe it'll catch. And then I can maybe just double it again. Let's see. do that for now. All right, so we need to get out of the sampler. We want to go to our second hit. Bum, 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 doom, doom, doom. And starts at 5. And it goes all the way out to 8. Okay, cool. All right, let's test it. Now let me bring that velocity up because I hit it a little low. Hit it a little bit low. All right, now we should be good. Pattern 3. Pattern 3. And hook. Let's go back to pattern 3 on that one as well. All right. So all I gotta do is cut the guitar down, and then I should be in there a little bit. So all right, save as. Oh man, this was a doozy. What do we want to name this? We want to name this doozy. Doozy 25. And this is machine MSCH will work. And then this is 117. Project save. Alrighty. Well, that's what I get for taking time off. But yeah, man, I had to have a reset myself. Had to take a little bit of time off to get my mind right with this freaking YouTube thing because it has been frustrating the shit out of me. But now we're back to making beats and getting our music out for the sync licensing. Make sure our stuff is updated and all of the ASCAPs, and make sure all the copyrights is good. Make sure all my YouTube beats is all up to date on the copyright as well. That's what I've been working on. And so now that's the thing, that once you got all the beats and you got them all organized by the type of beats and when you made them and blah, blah, blah. Now you got to get more organized to make sure that all your business is in place. So that's what I've been doing the last couple of weeks, is making sure that across the board, everything that I missed out while I've been working on YouTube, that I've been, getting back to organizing and fixing the stuff that I normally did on a normal basis. So again, thank y'all for being here at the stream. I know y'all excited about the new NPC that's coming, and I'm trying to get my hands on the joint first so I can mess with it. I ain't a fan. I will say this: I ain't a fan of the step sequencer, because I don't use step sequencers as much. I know there's a step sequencer on the move, but I don't really like step sequencers much. But I think it'll be good. The way I'm understanding it is that the step sequencer is supposed to be able to also mess with your automations and stuff, so you can have like multiple automations that you can use by using the step sequencer. So if that is the case, that's going to be pretty dope. The USB-C to computer, that's going to be really dope, because now you can export everything from your MPC to the computer real time from the USB-C. It'll be quick and fast. I did not see an SD card on it, and I didn't see a hard drive on it. So I'm wondering if that's there. I didn't see it mentioned in any of the specs either, if that was there. So if that is there, this is going to be a powerful MPC. I mean, of course, people say, well, we already got the MPC. What more could you need? And that's true. Once you got the top of the line MPC X SE, and you got a freaking Key 61 in your arsenal, really, you don't need another MPC. But that Live 2 is something different. I can tell you that the Live 2 has been my moneymaker throughout my whole entire MPC career. It's the one that I can get on at any time, and it's gonna make me some money, because it's money for me every time. And then the X is next for me, and the Key 61 is the third one for me. So I've been holding off. I've been waiting because I really wanted the Key 37, but really I got nowhere to put it, and I don't know what else is coming. So I don't want to like go out and get a Key 37 and then they come out with a new Key 37, or something else hits the market. So I'm just waiting to kind of see what's happening. So again, y'all catch me on all social media at Beats by Lonze. I have all my music on beatsbylonze.bandcamp.com. I got R&B albums, rap albums. I got instrumental tapes. You name it, it's out there on beatsbylonze.bandcamp.com. Also, got a lot of music on Spotify and Apple for the ones who just want to get it free, because that's always going to be one of those things that happen. People are going to want to get it free, and sometimes you got to feed the people that want to get it free. But for you all who want to support independent artists, beatsbylonze.bandcamp.com. And also, the last thing I'll tell you is beatsbylonze.com. I have a lot of my beats on beatsbylonze.com. You can buy beats from there. You can listen to the podcast from there. You can also download my free My Bad expansion. That's for new producers. It's a free download. You can get that if you just need some sounds to get started. Just something I put together so that people can actually get started, and you got no excuse not to at least have one drum kit in your expansions. Other than that, that's all I got for you. Peace out. Much love. I'll catch you in the next stream.